kind of monsoon fury that is now being witnessed. It's been over 60 hours ever since those landslides, the deadly landslides that was witnessed in Wayanad that has claimed the lives of over 250 people, that has now left behind a trail of destruction. And when it comes to the resolute rescue operations that have been continuing in full swing, the death toll that has gone beyond 250, with over 166 bodies that have been pulled out and several body parts that have been found by the rescuers several kilometers away. Thousands of people who have been displaced, hundreds of them who are still feared trapped under the debris, leading to fears of death toll that may further mount. Around 1,200 rescuers who are said to be in action for several hours as the work continues on war footing to save as many lives as possible. Now, in the latest, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who've made their way now to the area where the landslide occurred, and after a visit that was postponed because of the adverse weather conditions, they made it today to visit the areas as far as also be meeting the victims of the landslides. Let's take a look at the ground report.
MP from Wayanad and probably to be MP from Wayanad, Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi both arriving here at Churalmala, where the landslide hit a couple of days ago, and trying to take stock of the situation. You can see, of course, accompanying him is several, personnel from the army and, of course, his SPG team as well with him. He will be here. He will speak to some of the rescue personnel and also the other teams that are operating here, including volunteers, and some of the Congress MPs as well have come here to brief him about what has happened. Even as Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi, of course, try to look at the bridge now that has been built by the army. They even the one that they walked through as well has, of course, been built by the army. The other one is getting ready. That is, of course, for the movement of heavy equipment. As we speak, of course, he's being briefed here by some of the people who are aware of the search and rescue operations that are underway. Even as the Gandhis visit this spot, the rescue operations about a couple of kilometers from here on top of the hill continues at Mundakai, where even today about 4 bodies have been pulled out of the rubble. They are still continuing their search, hoping that they will be able to rescue people if they're still alive. But of course, it is a challenging situation with, of course, more than 48 hours having been passed. Now, after Rahul Gandhi, of course, takes stock of the situation here and visits some of the relief camps, Rahul Gandhi, of course, who's going to relinquish his seat. Priyanka Gandhi has already announced that she will be, of course, contesting from here. Both of them taking stock of the situation. Rahul had announced that he will be, of course, coming here, but because of weather conditions, he was not able to come in earlier. Now, him crossing over that particular bridge after speaking to a few officials, along with him, Mr. K.C. Venugopal as well.
Let's in the meantime also talk about the political blame game that has been happening over this tragedy, as the centre is likely to amend the Disaster Management Act of 2005. Sources say that the Union Home Minister will be introducing a bill to cover the agency coordination and also to stipulate legal responsibility. Remember, Home Minister Amit Shah had issued statements in both houses of parliament stating that the centre had issued warnings to Kerala government beforehand, and accordingly there were 9 battalions of the NDRF that was already dispatched to the state almost a week before the deadly landslide struck. Now, Amit Shah also added that there were further warnings that were subsequently issued, to which this is being countered by the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, who has refuted the claims and has asserted that rain alerts and landslides alerts and the river flow alert were either late or they were insufficient. The issue, however, remains when it comes to a hotly debated topic amongst the politicians as far as the reactions that have been coming in.
23 जुलाई को केरल सरकार को अर्ली वार्निंग भारत सरकार की ओर से दी गई थी, फिर 24 को गई, फिर 25 को गई, 26 तारीख को मान्यवर ये कहा गया कि 20 सेंटीमीटर से ज्यादा वर्षा होगी, भारी वर्षा होगी, लैंडस्लाइड होने की संभावना है। मगर भारत सरकार की अर्ली वार्निंग सिस्टम पर सवाल किए गए। इसलिए मैं कहता हूं, प्लीज लिसन अस, मत चिल्लाइए, प्लीज रीड इट।
ദുരന്തം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നതിന് മുൻപ് ഒരു തവണ പോലും ആ പ്രദേശത്ത് റെഡ് അലർട്ട് നൽകിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ജൂലൈ 23 മുതൽ 29 വരെയുള്ള ഒരു ദിവസം പോലും കേന്ദ്ര ജല കമ്മീഷൻ ഇരുവഴിഞ്ഞി പുഴയിലോ ചാലിയാറിലോ പ്രളയ മുന്നറിയിപ്പ് പുറപ്പെടുവിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. അപ്പോൾ പാർലമെന്റിൽ പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ വസ്തുതാ വിരുദ്ധമായ കാര്യങ്ങളായിട്ടാണ് വരുന്നത്.